Good morning from Drayton Manor Theme Park, where it's September, the kids are back at school and the park is absolutely empty. So I thought I'd come down here, get lots of re-rides and just show you how quiet Drayton Manor is on a weekday in September. Bear in mind the park is closed Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays at the moment. However, if you come on a Monday or Friday, it's going to be much quieter than at the weekend. And of course the parks were really busy over the summer holidays, mainly due to the fact that so many people were staycationing here in the UK. So it meant the parks were absolutely heaving. So it's nice just to be able to get some re-rides, see the park really quiet for a change, and just be able to get plenty of different attractions in. So come and join me here at Drayton Manor on what is going to be a really quiet day. Have a walk around the park, get lots of rides in, and of course share any updates along the way as well. Well, I've got to say, as a theme park enthusiast, I absolutely love these few weeks in September where the parks are just empty, especially after what has been a really busy summer. It's just so refreshing to come to a park and not have to think you've got to wait for anything. You can just walk straight on the rides, and especially here at Drayton Manor, definitely recommend coming on a Monday at this time of year, because look at it, it's absolutely deserted and you get so many different rides in. Wave swinger new for this year, looking good around here. They've actually finished the lighting now since last time I was here. As you can see, all of the posts have now got the lighting on. And yeah, before they were still finishing off the area around here. Well, it's not still fully complete yet. However, you can walk further around here now. If you remember how it was a few weeks ago when I was here for the opening of the Adventure Cove River Rapids, you remember that it was blocked off just here. Now you can walk all the way around towards Air Race. Air Race is closed today because they're actually doing some work round at the back here, or at least I think that's why it's closed, just whilst they're finishing some of this back section. But if we have a little sneaky peek just over here, you can see they've actually removed the old G-Force photo unit now. And yeah, as you can see, they've put all grass in down at the bottom. That's going to be a nice little seating area, I think, just on the grass where you can relax. You're bringing a picnic to the park, you can chill out there. But yeah, to be honest, it's looking really nice and finished off around here now, especially with all the planting that they've put in. Same round by Air Race as well. And yeah, it's all nicely, freshly tarmacked as well. But anyway, I think I'll go and have a ride on the only stand-up roller coaster in the UK. Why not? Shockwave over there. I must say, you get some great views of Shockwave from on this space now, walking around here. Before, you had G-Force here, so you couldn't really see Shockwave from this angle without being on the ride anyway. So yeah, we're going to have a little ride on the Shockwave and just see how quiet it's going to be over there. But just walking around the park and seeing it like this after a busy summer is refreshing. As much as I do like seeing the parks busy, and you know, they definitely need it, especially Drayton Manor. They've had a great summer. It's just so nice now to come and not have to wait for anything and do plenty of re-rides. But yeah, we're going to have a ride on Shockwave. In terms of on-ride filming, if you want to see POVs from all these different rides, I've gradually been uploading more on-ride footage from the rides here at Drayton Manor. The marketing team here have been great this year, along with getting me involved, of course, with the behind-the-scenes construction updates for Adventure Cove. They've also let me film lots of on-ride POVs, so if you check out the July vlog from this year, that's packed full of POVs. And along with that as well, I've been uploading them as some separate videos on the channel. But yeah, I'm going to have a nice ride now over on Shockwave, and I'll put in some off-ride footage of the coaster in action for you all. Well, it's absolutely deserted over in Adventure Cove. I walked straight onto Shockwave, and as you saw from the off-ride footage, it was pretty quiet. And when I went on, I was actually on the train all by myself on the front row of the UK's only stand-up coaster. Not complaining about that. Walk on. Same with Wave Swing, I had a ride on there. There was me and a couple of other groups on, and also Maelstrom as well. There was about 6 of us on, as you can see from the off-ride footage now. Hardly anybody on there. So honestly, if you want to come to this park and have it absolutely empty to get loads of rides in, now's the time to do it. Just thought I'd point out though, you've seen there how short the cycle is at the moment on Maelstrom. It's been like that throughout the 2021 season, and I'm really not too sure why. So yeah, hopefully that's something that can be resolved over winter. It's really a very short cycle at the moment. Now in terms of the Adventure Cove River Rapids, they actually don't open until just after 12 o'clock. I think it's 12:15 they're going to be opening today. So you probably noticed just it was still barriered off down that section. Yeah, they open from 12:15 through until 4:30. Don't really mind a staggered opening when a park's so quiet like this. In an ideal world then yeah, there'd be no staggered openings, but I think when it's this empty, the fact that that's the only ride that's opening later, everything else opens from the park opening time, which is 10:30. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad at all really. But yeah, other than Thomasland, it's pretty much deserted. Even in Thomasland though, you're not really going to wait that much. In fact, should we go and have a little ride up the top just here over on Winston? Because from up there on the little monorail ride, we'll get to see how busy Thomasland is. If you are a family who's going to be coming down here to the park during September, yeah, we're going to have a little ride on there. Nice little ride. I've not been on it, I don't think, all year.
Nice to meet you.
Walk straight onto Winston's Whistle Stop Tour then. A nice little monorail ride here in Thomasland. But it's a quite underrated attraction this, in my opinion, because you get some really good views across the park. Yeah, from up here you get to see just how quiet the pathways are. Looking across Adventure Cove there. Really impressive what they did for this year though with the area. Just combining a lot of old classics and bringing in a couple of new attractions, putting it all together. They did a great job. But yeah, this was Walk On, and this is normally one of the busiest rides down here in Thomasland. So I don't think it's going to be that busy down here. There's the Fat Controller down there. Even if you come on a quiet day like this, you've got all the entertainment to enjoy down here in Thomasland. The live shows are great for the kids. Well yeah, as you can see, Thomasland, pretty quiet. Maybe a little bit busier than the rest of the park, but still, I don't think you're going to be waiting for much. So yeah, if you're a family, you come in here with the kids, you're not going to have to wait long at all. Oh, there we go, Troublesome Trucks, Runaway Coaster, the busiest ride in the area. Absolutely Walk On. Oh, here comes Thomas. Oh. Yeah, it's deserted. Cranky's Drop Towers, Walk On, Rocking Bulstrode. Oh yeah. So no, honestly, if you can do, come on a weekday. I know it's not possible for everyone to come on a weekday, but if you can do, I would really recommend it, because look at it. I'm going to be doing a similar vlog at Alton Towers in a few days' time, so stay tuned for that. Oh, honk your horn. Of course, we'll be covering Thomasland at Christmas as well this year. For Drayton's Magical Christmas. Yeah, really looking forward to that. Yeah, nice little ride round. One of the rides that you can film on here at Drayton Manor. Of course, so you can get some nice views across the area. Whilst I'm here in Thomasland, I may as well have a ride on the Troublesome Trucks Runaway Coaster. It's a ride that's actually really good fun, and it gets very busy, especially on the weekends and during the holidays. So when I saw it so quiet, well, Walk On, thought I may as well have a ride on there before continuing on with my day here at Drayton Manor. Gonna go down towards the back of the park then now. Of course, down there we've got Apocalypse, my all-time favourite here at the park. Along with that, Pandemonium, Buffalo. Have a look round there, see if there's been any more markings started to appear. And yeah, got on some more rides down at the back end of the park. Honestly, with how quiet the pathways are, you'd think it was the final 15 minutes of the day before ride close or something. Walking up down here, you got Pandemonium just waiting for riders. Same with Flying Dutchman as well. And yeah, I'm gonna make my way now onto Apocalypse. Honestly, I absolutely adore this ride still. My favourite ride here at the park, and one of my favourite rides here in the country. Does make me sad knowing that the future of this ride is in jeopardy. We know it's up for sale. How long is it going to last? Who knows? But whilst it's here, you've got to make the most of it. I still can't imagine the park without it though. But yeah, just to be here in this station, hear the music, feel the atmosphere. Stand up and sit down towers are in action as well. So yeah, going to have a few re-rides on here now. That's the beauty of coming to Drayton Manor on such a quiet day like this. You can just do so many re-rides on some of your favourites here at the park. Well, as many rides you want to. Oh, I love it. But yeah, literally nobody waiting for stand-up at all. So yeah, it'd be rude not to have a few re-rides, wouldn't it? So I'll see you when I come off. Oh, it's always great to get back on the one and only Apocalypse. 2 rides on sit down and 2 rides on stand ups. Yeah, not complaining about that. And I'm sure I'll have plenty more rides on there this afternoon and make the most of it whilst it's so quiet here at Drayton Manor. Following on from that, had a ride on Pandemonium. Like I said before, I went on Apocalypse, waiting for riders. I got straight on there, and also had a little spin round on Flying Dutchman as well, because why not? It was just loading up, so I thought I may as well have a ride on there. It is just so empty. And as much as I do prefer parks that have got atmosphere after such a busy summer, and let's face it, since the parks were allowed to reopen back in April this year, they've been so busy there hasn't really been any off-peak time. So just to be able to come to a park and not have to think about, oh, what time should we do this for low queues, and oh, what time should we do that, just to be able to enjoy it and get loads of different rides in without having to queue really is nice today. And really enjoying it so far here at Drayton Manor. But yeah, I definitely recommend coming on a Monday or a Friday during September if you wanted to see it like this, you know, and just get so many rides done. If you're not too fussed about the park having much of a vibe, much of an atmosphere, and just want to get on them rides, and this is the time to come. Yeah, it's quite eerie taking some of the off-ride shots today, because normally you'd have so many screams, but it's mostly pretty quiet, apart from when you get people shouting Theme Park Worldwide from on Pandemonium. I've met loads of fans of the channel actually here today, and of course if you ever see me and Charlotte out there in the parks, come over and say hello. It's always nice to meet people that enjoy watching Theme Park Worldwide. Then we'll go for a ride on the Buffalo now. This is another one that gets a big queue, but look at it, it's deserted, so I'm going on. Oh, nice ride on the classic Buffalo coaster. Still going strong here at Drayton Manor. Now, I did talk about these markings over the summer, but I thought I'll mention them again for anyone who might not have seen that vlog. Loads of markings seem to have appeared around this area near the Buffalo coaster. There's loads of them absolutely everywhere, and of course when you normally see markings like that, it means that something is most likely going to be happening in that area, some form of development. But yeah, loads of markings around. Thought I'd just have a little stroll around here to see if there's any more, but can't see any changes compared to the summer. You got another one just over there, all around this area as well. And yeah, they actually stretch over onto the grass down in this direction, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Obviously we're coming towards the end now really of the 2021 season. No construction started yet around here, however we do know that they're still working on Adventure Cove like I showed you earlier on, and just finishing that area off. So maybe when that's completed we might actually see them doing something down in this area of the park. I mean, yeah, it's not a construction site yet, but possibly at some point in the near future it will be. And of course we'll keep you updated with all the latest here on Theme Park Worldwide. Well, when I was here just a few weeks ago in the summer holidays, I waited a pretty long time for the haunting because it's not really got the highest throughput, but it's a great dark ride attraction. If you've been on Hex at Alton Towers, very similar to that, it's a Vekoma Madhouse, and yeah, really enjoy this ride. Over the years, Drayton Manor have done a lot of upgrades to it as well. So yeah, I'm going to have a ride on the haunting. Look forward to stepping back inside here and not waiting quite as long for the experience this time. So yeah, I'll see you when I come out. Unfortunately, filming isn't allowed inside. I mentioned this the other week, and yeah, at some point I'll have to arrange with the park to come and do a POV down here. Like I say, I've filmed on most attractions now here at the park and filmed some on-ride videos, but yeah, I'll have to get permission to come and film this one for you all so that you can see it, exactly what it's like. Yeah, I do like the facade for it. It features a couple of different pre-shows for Ripper, the research into paranormal activity. It's got a great storyline behind it, this ride. Do very much enjoy it. Oh, and here we go. Time to go in. Oh, that was good timing. Right, I'll see you afterwards. Well, that was some pretty good timing there with the haunting. Glad I walked down when I did, because if I missed that group, it would have been another 15 minutes, even on a quiet day like today. It's one of them rides that, you know, it doesn't have the quickest throughput on there because of the pre-shows and how it runs, but it's a great overall ride. It's about a 15-minute experience in total, and yeah, it's well worth experiencing when you come down here to Drayton Manor. Great dark ride, and yeah, the great storyline all behind it as well. It's been updated a lot over the years in terms of the lighting, the audio and effects on there as well. And yeah, overall it's a great ride. Some nice use of projections in there as well, something that here in the UK we don't see enough of, to be honest, on dark rides. So no, I do really like it, and it was certainly good to get back on there. Great timing as well. Anyway, whilst I'm down this end of the park, may as well do Drunken Barrels. Along with that as well, got to go and get a bonus, haven't I, over on Showdown, the nice little interactive dark ride. That's another one that I can take you on here today at Drayton Manor. So yeah, we'll go and get a bonus first, I think. Here we go. Time to take back the West.
Want to help rid our town of these nasty cowboys that are stealing our gold and causing trouble in our town. Now's the time to prove your worth.
I just can't imagine doing a Drayton Manor vlog without coming on this to get a bonus, to be honest. That's what it's all about.
Remember, remain seated and keep your hands in the car at all times.
Here we go, we've had our instructions from the sheriff. Starcloth the ride, here we go. It's very pretty in here, I do like it. Oh, nice bit of movement there. The guns are huge on this as well, aren't they? Like, massive. I feel like it's a bit quieter in here than it normally is, like audio wise, or maybe it's just because it's that quiet of a day today. Hey, you got a bonus! Fantastic, there we go, that's what we're waiting for. Oh, you're right in there. I don't think he offers a bonus. Oh yeah, there we go, he does. There you go, what am I going on about? Loads of bonuses available. Oh, I do love it. It's the gift that just keeps on giving, this ride. Any more? Hey, you've got a bonus! On the toilet in there. Oh, we can't see him. Oh, there we go, door's opening. It's a good little ride, this, I do like it. Well themed. What are we on, 9,400, not too bad. Nice big bell up there, huge bell. Hey, you've got a bonus. Honestly, that is what it's all about. Bonuses galore to be had here on Showdown. Man, I can't get over how quiet it is today. Well, I knew it was going to be, but it's just so weird after seeing the parks being so busy. Even during like off-peak days in like May and stuff, April, May, parks are busy. But yeah, like this is the first time in a couple of years really that it's been so quiet in the parks. Just to be able to get plenty of re-rides. There's going to be one more bonus in it, do we think? We will find out. Anything? Oh, nothing. There you go. Showdown. 14,400. Not too bad that. Da, 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 da. You've got a bonus. Always great to get back on Showdown here at Drayton Manor. Apocalypse calling my name, they're over there. I've got to have a couple more re-rides on it whilst it's so quiet here today and just make the most of that ride here at the park. Along with that, I just had a ride over on Drunken Barrels as well. I tell you what, I do feel like Drayton Manor are missing out not doing Oktoberfest. I mean, it's the thing now, isn't it? Alton Towers do it, Thorpe Park, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Honestly, Drayton Manor should look at doing Oktoberfest because they've already got this pretty much German themed ride and I think it would be great for it. Can you imagine like a couple of beer stalls around here, bratwurst, pretzels, they could do it all on this grass area at the top end of the park. You could put some nice bunting up out the front, have some music playing. And yeah, of course they've got the Oktoberfest ride, Drunken Barrels over there. Could be great, couldn't it? Like I can really imagine it here at the park. Maybe it's something they might look at doing in the future. If they do though, I'll always think, oh, I wonder if they listen to my suggestion. Honestly, I just feel like it could work great down here with the grass area and it's just got the space for it, hasn't it? What you do really realise at this park though, especially on a day like today, is how much it does lack audio in some areas. I mean, I know that it's quiet and you don't really come for an atmosphere on a day like today, you just want to get loads of rides done. But yeah, it would be nice to have some more audio around, especially up at like Drunken Barrels, just some music playing out the front and yeah, you know, obviously Showdown's got its audio package and playing out the front as well. But yeah, just around the area, maybe around by Apocalypse here, just a bit more music playing, just to add to the atmosphere of it. Even on a quiet day, it would still be really nice to have that. And in a way, I think audio is even more important on a quiet day like today, just to really add to the feel of the park. Oh, just had another 2 rides then over on Apocalypse. Because it's so quiet, why not? Got to make the most of it. Thought whilst I'm down here, have a ride on Accelerator. 10 years old this year. I think I mentioned that before, but I can't remember if I did or not, so I thought I'll mention it again. Yeah, opened in 2011 this ride. Who remembers the old sombreros, the Mexican hats that used to be in this area before? It's a pretty underrated queue line though, in my opinion, for Accelerator. A lot of people just walk through it really quick, but actually, there's a lot of details to see, like on these little screens down here, all the audio and lighting. It didn't open in 2011 as Accelerator though. It was Ben 10. Ultimate Mission roller coaster, had the IP attached to it. And yeah, it's been like this for a good few years now. Yeah, some nice little details around. One of my favourite things is like the traffic lights just on the side here. Just at the top, just them little details like that make a difference. Quite an underrated queue line for this. It does get busy though, especially if you come here of course on a weekend or during the summer holidays. Yeah, all the different car parks down here. Yeah, loads of little bits of scenery to see, which is really nice. Some spare tyres down there. They're not for the roller coaster. Yeah, it's like going through a car workshop in here. Yeah, so many nice details. I like this up here, it always makes me laugh. Instead of Drayton, Drayton. Get it? Drayton Manor? Yeah, just some of the smaller details like that. You wouldn't normally want to be letting people pass in the queue line on this. You'd normally be trying to race through, but it's just so quiet today. Make the most of it. I think after this, might go for a little walk through the zoo actually. Not been in the zoo for a while, so we're going to see the animals, give you a bit of an update. What's going on down there. But I'll put in some off-ride footage first. From Accelerator. Nearly called it Ben 10 then. family coaster Accelerator is. Walk straight onto there as well, so can't complain about that. Fantastic ride no matter where you sat, but on the back row, it's actually quite forceful, especially when you come back through the station and head round to the left into that corner and drop down. It's pretty intense in that section, but always good to get back on there. Like I say, that ride opened in 2011 and still the newest roller coaster here at Drayton Manor, even though that was 10 years ago. So comment down below, I would love to know your thoughts on what you'd like to see roller coaster wise here at this park. Bear in mind, it's pretty clear that they're going to be catering more for the family market going forwards instead of thrill seekers. So comment down below, what would you like to see roller coaster wise here at this park? Because I'd be really interested to know your thoughts on that. Anyway, we're going to have a little walk through the zoo now. To be honest, mostly when I come to Drayton Manor, don't go through the zoo, so I thought why not, let's have a little walk through, go and see the animals. You never know, there might have been a few changes since last time I was here as well. You're right there, mate. How you doing? You're on Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Hello. Oh, I think you're more interested in looking for food than being on YouTube. Here we go. We've got the meerkats down here. We're going to go by the full name, the slender-tailed meerkat that they've got down here. The zoo's completely free to walk around when you come in here to Drayton Manor as well. Obviously, it's included in your theme park ticket admission. So yeah, you don't need to pay any extra for it. Oh, going up on the rocks there, get a nice aerial view. Just watching Apocalypse over there, are you? Watching all the riders going up and down. I'm pretty sure it's the same people riding Apocalypse today. It's crazy. It did have some big queues though actually during the summer, especially because like I said earlier on, it's 1.2 for the sit down. So yeah, like it was getting busy. Let's have a little walk inside here, shall we? Even the zoo's really quiet today. Doesn't smell the best in here, I'll be honest. It's quite a nice little indoor area apart from the smell. Can we see anything about in here? It's very nicely themed, but I can't see any animals. Can we see anything? Hello? Any animals around? I can't see anything. Oh, the meerkats can come inside this section. Maybe we've got some more down here, I don't know. Anyone about? Nothing. No, can't see anyone. That was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? It wasn't worth coming in. My clothes stink now. Over into the reptile house then now. Doesn't smell anywhere near as bad in here. But over there we've got the emerald tree boa. Just there wrapped around the branch. He's enjoying the mist there, I think. Nice little effect for him. I say effect. I think he needs it to live probably, but I think it's quite a nice little effect. Here's me thinking, oh, it's just like a ride effect. But no, I think he needs it. I don't think the mist would be there if he didn't need that. There we go, carry on down this way. Oh, it's just so quiet. Got some mist going on in this one as well. A lot of the animals in the reptile house like a bit of mist, don't they? Can't actually see anybody in there though. See anyone about? No, can't see any animals. Nobody's home. The radiated tortoise over here as well. These don't need the mist, these are just chilling out. You're right there. Oh, he's popping out to say hello down there. You're right there, mate. Is that happy eating the grass? I turned around this corner, I thought they were real then. I was like, why are they in a cabinet? Yeah, just some local art there you go. Oh, made by a local primary school. It's quite nice, isn't it, how they've done that and got them on display. Not seen them in here before, so yeah, they must be relatively new. So over here we've got the flame-bellied Zunur. There he is, bit of movement. Oh, I don't think he likes the camera, do you? Oh no, he's a bit camera shy. What we got over here? The western girdled lizards. My pronunciation's terrible, honestly. Oh, is that it down there? There we go, he's tiny. I was expecting something really big. But oh no, there's a few of them in there. There's one up there on the rocks as well. See him just there. Oh, and a bigger one at the top. And up there. There we go, seeing loads now. Oh, carry on down this way. And we'll head back outside, having a look around Drayton Manor Zoo. And the good thing is if you walk this way around the zoo as well, you can get the train back down into Thomasland. So hopefully that's the case again now. I know due to social distancing that wasn't the case for a while, but I'm pretty sure you can do again now. I do love this little entrance sign here, the Tamarind Trail. Very nicely themed, isn't it, that? Great sign. So we make our way up this way. Let's go and see if we can see any. Well, I've been walking through here for a few minutes and not seen anything, but I've come down to this one and I've just seen one of the golden lions here. I think he might just be behind the sign. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. There we go. Hello. They look very furry, don't they? Oh, quite cute though, aren't they? Quite nice. Oh, there we go. He's coming up so we can get a closer view now, aren't you? Hello. I was thinking, what's that? What's that? What is it? Oh, hello. What's that? Are you on the camera? He's squealing. Oh, he doesn't look very happy, to be honest. Oh, he's coming as well. Hello. So a bit of a zoom in on you. Hello. Oh, I don't think they've seen a camera before. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he doesn't like that, I don't think. Oh, I'll leave you to it then. Make a funny little noise, don't they? Oh, this one's coming now. This massive one here. Hello. That's the most I think I've ever seen in here before. You're right there. I'll leave them to it, I think. I don't think they like me. Loads of activity here in the zoo today. Got one of the red pandas just over there. Oh, he's gone behind the trees now. Let's come down this way, see if we can see him. There he is. Oh, cute they are, aren't they? Oh, he's got up there somewhere. Oh, they're lovely. And just resting on a piece of wood at the top there, you can just make out the great grey owl here in the Drayton Manor Zoo. Isn't he great? So down here in the zoo, you've also got the Dino Trail and the Thomas and Friends exhibition as well, that are definitely worth checking out if you are coming down here to the park. Along with one of our favourites here at Theme Park Worldwide, or should that be Goat Park Worldwide? The lovely goats. Oh, we love them here on this channel. Charlotte got me into the goats, but now every time I come to Drayton Manor, I have to come and see the goats. I love them. So nice. I wonder if they get fed up of listening to this music though, this Thomas music. Probably thinking, oh, here we go. I wonder how long the loop is. Oh, they're going, that's it. Yeah, maybe that's it. They've had enough of the music. Yeah. Oh, but I do love the goats down here at Drayton Manor. They've got a nice big area as well with a little bridge in the middle there, little goat bridge. Oh, they're doing a little goat parade for us all now. Here they come. Oh, Charlotte would be loving that if she was here. But yeah, Charlotte's working these next couple of days before our Europe road trip that's going to be starting. Oh, look at them there, touching the horns. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Lovely. But yeah, Charlotte's working, like I say, these next couple of days, ready for the Europe road trip that's going to be starting this weekend here on Theme Park Worldwide. So stay tuned for that. Loads of vlogs coming up. We've got a 15-day road trip coming up that we can't wait to share with you all here on the channel. Don't really know what's going on with Terence's driving school. This has been closed since, well, a couple of years now. Don't really know what's happening for it. Still got the sign out the front saying that it's shut. Don't know if it's going to come back or not. I mean, there's none of the cars out here at the moment, but yeah, hopefully it does. I mean, it's a nice little attraction for the kids, isn't it? So fingers crossed it'll come back at some point. I've always thought it's in a bit of a weird place though, to be honest. I mean, it needs to be down in the heart of Thomasland, like it used to be actually before they did the expansion. Then they moved it up here. But yeah, I think it needs to be put back down there because there is still space for it. They moved a few bits around. Because yeah, people like a good driving school attraction. You've only got to look at what Poulton's Park have done with Tornado Springs and their driving school, Al's Auto Academy. It's a signature attraction for that area, really, for families. They absolutely love it. It gets massive queues. So yeah, I think you know, it'd be good to see Drayton Manor do more with a driving school in the future. So yeah, once again, you can now get the train here from the end of the zoo and just by the goats there that takes you straight back down into the heart of Thomasland. It's called Tidmouth Halt Station, and yeah, of course the trains depart from here every 10 minutes or so. So we're going to jump on the train, take you along for a ride, and that'll take us back down into the main part of the park.
Choo-choo, can you wave at the lady? Woo! Hey everybody, look, we got it.
comes Thomas. He's just been pulling us along. It's only about a 5-minute ride down from the zoo, right back here into the heart of Thomas Land. But oh, here we go. A nice close-up view of Thomas himself. I do love how his eyes move. Right there, Thomas. You're on Theme Park Worldwide. Right then, time for a ride on the rapids, I think. Don't think I'm going to be, oh, there we go, spinning round for us. Don't think I'm going to be going on Storm Force 10 today. Not the warmest day, and also I'm making my way up to Knutsford tonight to go and visit a big fun fair. So I don't want to be soaked, but I'll go for a ride on the Adventure Cove River Rapids because you don't get too wet on there. Just a nice level of wetness on that ride. Yeah, nothing too much. So we'll head down that way back into Adventure Cove before wrapping up the vlog. Oh, it's great to hear this bouncy music again down here at the Adventure Cove River Rapids. New for 2021. Oh, great to be getting down here again. Love it. The audio for this is fantastic. Yeah, just a few weeks ago in the summer holidays, waited all the way down this cattle pen. To be honest though, with it having so many boats, the queue moved pretty quick. Now I'm not going to be able to film on the rapids today, but I did just put a POV on just last week on the channel, so check that out if you've not already seen it. Along with that as well, I did a vlog a few weeks ago when it opened, just featuring everything Adventure Cove, taking him all the way round. But yeah, I am really impressed with what they've done around here. And like I said in that vlog, you know, it means so much to this area. With having Shockwave above it, the past few years, it's just not felt right just seeing this empty trough underneath and not really knowing what was going to happen to it. But yeah, really impressed with it now. So we're going to have a nice ride round here on the Adventure Cove River Rapids. Hopefully some more people come down the queue line. You're not allowed to go on your own. So yeah, hopefully some more people will come down shortly. I'm sure they will do. I don't mind waiting though. Worth pointing out, still a maximum of 6 people per boat at the moment as well. So I don't know if they're going to be keeping that or if that's just at the moment whilst they're working out weight issues. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'll see you when I come off. And like I said, if you do want to see some on-ride footage, there's a video from last week here on Theme Park Worldwide, Adventure Cove. Great to get back on the Adventure Cove River Rapids here at Drayton Manor. Been open for a good few weeks now, and you know what? They're a great ride. Really enjoy them. Don't get me wrong, you don't get absolutely soaked on there, but on a day like today, it actually makes it quite rideable. Obviously something like Storm Force 10, you get dripping wet through, and as much as I do love it, it's a great ride. On a day like today, when it's a bit cooler, yeah, it's not really the one that you want to be going on unless you want to get absolutely soaked, especially if you end up on the back or front row of Storm Force 10. With the Adventure Cove River Rapids, it's just that nice level, if you know what I mean, and with the water effect there, with the waterfall that kind of arches over, then yeah, you get wet from that, but not absolutely dripping wet through, and that's the main thing about it. And I think it's a great ride, really impressive what they've done. The audio around it is brilliant, the theming, and the smells in the tunnel as well, they were stronger than ever today, really good, and that just really adds to the experience, because I can't think of another rapids out there in the world that's got smell pods in the tunnel. So yeah, really impressed with it. If you haven't already, come down here to Drayton Manor and check it out. It's the Adventure Cove River Rapids, and you get some awesome views of Shockwave down there as well. Even if you come in here and don't want to go on the rapids, come and have a walk down this little pathway. You get some cracking views of Shockwave. But honestly, it just makes me so happy seeing that ride open again, especially with how much of an impact it has on this area. You've got to think, for a good few years we've not been able to head down this way at all, get the views of Shockwave, and honestly, it's just so nice to see the whole area open back up again down there, and the rapids have had that refresh. Anyway, we're going to have another ride on Shockwave, maybe do Maelstrom again, and then I think that'll be the end of the day. It's only 4:30 ride close on a day like today, but I don't think you can complain, especially with how quiet it is. a nice couple of re-rides there to end my day here at Drayton Manor Theme Park. Always nice to get back here. Like I say, I have got an annual pass, so I come down here on a regular basis, but it's just been so nice coming here and it being absolutely empty like today. It's been deserted, great for getting loads of re-rides in, and it's been nice seeing the park busy over summer, and I think they really needed it. But just to come here as a theme park enthusiast on a quiet day like this is brilliant. I've done so many rides, and of course I've been filming as well. If I wasn't filming, I'd have done even more rides. But if you're coming down here on a Monday in September and probably a Friday as well, then yeah, expect it to be like this, pretty much empty, meaning that you'll get plenty of rides in and definitely your money's worth. Plenty of re-rides today, Shockwave, Maelstrom, some of my favourites of course, the legendary Apocalypse, great to get back on there. Another ride on the Adventure Cove River Rapids. Yeah, it's been nice to do pretty much everything other than Stormforce 10. Like I say, it's not quite warm enough for me to do that today, but no, it's been really nice. I think maybe I would have done it if I wasn't going to this fun fair tonight up in Knutsford, because I don't want to be absolutely soaking for that. We've got about a 90-minute drive up to there tonight, and of course that's going to be the next vlog coming up on Theme Park Worldwide. In terms of when I'm next going to be here at Drayton Manor, obviously our Europe trip's coming up, then we're into Halloween. Drayton Manor really doesn't do much in terms of Halloween. They've got a small family event, but not loads, so I might come and cover that if we get time. However, I'll definitely be here for the return of the fireworks. It's like a Brit-tastic fireworks spectacular this year, so looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm going to be coming for the first night of the fireworks. There's 2 nights for it here at Drayton Manor. You've got the 29th of October, which is the Friday, and the Saturday, which is the 30th. So I'm coming down on the Friday night for the fireworks here at Drayton Manor. Look forward to that, and of course, yeah, it's nice to see fireworks still being a big thing here at the park, because of course the new ownership of the Looping Group, they might have made some changes and they might not have been fireworks anymore, but no, they've brought them back, which is really nice to see. So I'll be covering that here on Theme Park Worldwide. Right, back on the car park, in the car up to Knutsford, ready to go and do some fun fair rides. Not done a fun fair for a while, so looking forward to sharing that up next here on Theme Park Worldwide. I'm Sean Sandbrook, thanks for joining me here at Drayton Manor, and that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all at the fun fair.